I like that the focus of my entry and ETSU University were quite different. I studied at KTH and TUE, and I felt courses were quite complementary.
UPC gave me the technical skills to tackle complex mobility issues, but also the practical point of view through city-based case studies. I also studied at Aalto, and I really liked the holistic approach to urban mobility. It was really eye-opening.
Studying in Spain and Estonia were two very different experiences. During my first year in Barcelona, it was highly social with a lot of activities, also with my friends from EIT Urban Mobility. And in contrast, Estonia was much more peaceful and calm, and I had a lot of time to focus on my studies, but also my startup career.
I feel that the program has strongly prepared me for the professional life. I have gained a well-rounded skill set from the mix of courses as well as the innovation-driven projects, and I'm confident to take up on complex sustainability and urban mobility challenges.
Cities are meant for everyone, and this has been crucial in how I approach my work. My biggest takeaway is the importance of focusing on the human, social, and inclusive aspects of urban planning.
The program taught me to see urban mobility from a holistic perspective. Urban mobility is complex, involves many stakeholders, and I'm able to see it from a system thinking approach.
Well, before joining this program, I always thought that entrepreneurship was all about building startups from scratch. But it's only after joining this program that I realized that entrepreneurship is as much important in a startup as it is in a larger organization. Right now, I work in a large-sized company, and I apply this mindset every day with all projects.
During the first year of my studies, my team was supposed to come up with a mobility challenge. And since most of us were women in the team living in Barcelona, we decided to go for the safety issues. So we developed the first version of the product, we secured a mobility partner, and that's how my company, Your Way Home, was born.
In our field, the opportunity to learn from different case studies is really invaluable because mobility issues really differ from one city to another. So the opportunity to learn and study and live in different cities really enhances the practical learning.
It gave me insight into how different countries approach similar problems from different perspectives because they're in different contexts. It also allowed me to do internships in two different places where I built a network that is going to allow me to do international collaborations in the future.
I have spent all my educational life in a very homogeneous environment and never realized how beneficial it would be to study in a diverse group. By engaging and in some way competing with this diverse group of students, I tend to realize that which parts I'm lacking at and what are my strengths. And this perspective really helps you in your educational journey.
We shared experience about how things are done in different countries. It's a unique aspect of the master school, and I don't think many other programs can offer that.
Yes, I did an internship in Barcelona with a bus operating company for one semester, which not only helped me financially, but also allowed me to put theory into practice.
I have worked in different roles, including as a teaching assistant at TUE.
In Sweden, the student work permit allowed flexible work, whereas in the Netherlands, I needed an additional work permit. Fortunately, the class schedules and the workload were manageable.
Moving abroad is always exciting, but getting through the visa processes can get a bit tricky. The master school as well as the local universities were helpful in this regard. They arranged webinars where the past students were able to guide us about the accommodation and all the visa processes. And this support made everything very smooth.
As a non-EU citizen, relocating to Europe has been really challenging. Navigating the complex visa process, moving between countries, securing an employment were really challenging. But in the end, it has been a meaningful experience and made me a more resilient person in an international environment.